Hi, my Gemini, I almost said Geminis. Hi, my Geminis. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of July, and as you know, these readings are general, and they are for your moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign. It's going to be very short. It's very straightforward. I really like this reading for us. So, first, I just want to mention two things very quick to try to, I'm just going to explain this briefly. And it's going to be about the solar eclipses and the solar and lunar eclipse. They are going to be giving us something and taking something away from us, which is going to be great because whatever the lunar eclipse is taking away from us, it has to be with ending old karma. We don't need that in our life, and I'm very, very much pleased to see this reading and see that we are going to be okay. And this month that is going to be very hard for many of us, in general, all the signs, because it's a tough month, because we are dealing with karmic cycles and new karma coming in and being created by the solar eclipse, and old ones being terminated and exterminated by the lunar eclipse. For us, actually, this is not going to be a bad month at all. And I'm saying this because as you see, the judgment card is right here, and the judgment card is an energy that we're going to start, and it's going to be kept through the entire month, and it has to be with evaluation, the final obstacles. So we are not going to have more obstacles. I would say more doors are opening for us. Amazing. And also we are going to, I would say, have the promise of success with this card. So I really, really love when this was the first card and it kept showing up, and like in my head it's like, oh my god, this is great, this is great. So it's a great thing. But let's look at the cards. You're gonna see like a whole bunch of things, and you're gonna be like, there's too many cards. I know, too many, but they're so straightforward. But what I was talking about, this judgment card and how the promise of success is here, it's about second chances in love as well. Not only it's bringing this peace to us that I can see right here, because we are feeling peaceful. We are going to be in a stage where we're going to find that stability, mentally, rest. All right, so we're not going to be restless. We're going to be resting. We're going to be in a mental holiday, I would say, something that is bringing us peace. And we definitely are going to reap what we sow. And these are the rewards that we're going to get after so much hard work that we've been putting on, especially with the last 10, 12 years, right? A lot of people have been asking for love. It's like, but where is love? If you see this, look, this is us. This represents us. And this is a cup sign. I know you're going to be like, that's not us. Yes, it is. Because we are in this stage. We were in this stage. We were asking for love. We want love. And then we were reaching to this other person here who was giving us their back. So this is us. I have to do an opposite side so you see how I see things. You see, we are like, can I reach out to you? Hey, and the other person's like, no, I'm busy. No, I don't want to deal with you. Like, no, I'm done with you. I'm not interested in you. While we were wanting love, or we were looking for love, it's like a pattern of seeing this people giving us the back all the time. It's like we were so given, and these people were like so horrible. Not joke, because the way I see the Father of Cups, it's being literally selfish, someone who resentful, also manipulative, and it's really confused about what a relationship is. So I think we've been finding a lot of people in our search for love that has been in this stage. And this is why we finally getting the judgment card saying, hey, you getting it. What we promised to you is love. Second chance in love, and something is coming, and something is going to start over again. And it's not going to be with this person that you think so. Because this person is actually walking away from you and walking away from us, Gemini's. This person is out of control, and this person has neither I would say neither is structure in the life, and there's someone who really loves to be dominant and possessive and inflexible and has so many expectations of who they're looking for. So they literally said, no, it's not you. And we're like, what? But you haven't even given me a chance. So this is mainly most of the people we've been finding, right? But this person or whoever we've been dealing with that keep doing that, they keep walking away. So the more they were walking away from us and from you, they were bringing us more chances to find something better and better and better. So when this person, whoever we were dealing with, walked away finally, this was an open door for us. When we are no longer mentally, I would say, attached to this type of energy, this type of people who keep showing up in our life. Not worth it whatsoever, let me tell you. So the Judgment card right on top is saying, hey, look at this. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's like letting go of things, letting go of pain, letting go of what is just not worth it, letting go of the past and the baggage that we were carrying thanks to these people. Because every time we were asking for something and they were walking away, of course they were giving us more chance, but while we were with them, we were carrying their baggage. Okay? And that's why we were ending, and we always were ending hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. And you heard me? Yeah, exactly. So this month we are putting in an energy where we're going to see things clear, which is we are moving on. We are. I think we are already feeling that energy. We are. I am. And even as an ascendant Leo, it's the same thing. Geminis and Leos, we are calming. We are finally getting at the point that we are getting very calm and getting stable. Because some of the Leos do pass through a lot of hard times recently. And Geminis also are like so upset with relationship problems. And every single Gemini I've been talking to, they're in the same position as I am and as you are. But I mean, now we're not begging for love anymore. And I so many Geminis, even it counts with me, counting on me, we are not anymore like in that stage anymore. I think we having more pride of who we are and where we going. And I think we are very much feeling confident enough to keep walking. And if anyone walks away from our life, we just don't care anymore. Because we just need this peace. And we are in peace right now. So if this person walks away, whatever, it's doing us a favor, right? And the only thing I can say is that the moon has been showing things, and especially this month it might come over again, the moon with the justice in reverse. And it doesn't mean like we're not having justice, because look, we have the judgment. And what I said is a promise of love that was given to us and is coming. So what this means is that the reflection of the moon has not been letting us see how successful and what our destiny is and what was our destination. Like we've been a little bit, I would say we have been a little bit blinded by the reflection of the moon, and in a certain way, like we know where we're going. We were looking and searching for love or better jobs or things, but we were not able to see it. And that's what the moon was doing. It's like giving us the illusion that things were not moving forward. And now we're getting at that completion time where the judgment says, what did you do? You work hard, didn't you? Didn't you? So now it's time to celebrate. Now it's time to get the reward that you need, that you deserve. And now it's time to celebrate. Now it's time to start over again, right? So while these people were walking away from us, they were doing us a favor, and actually I heard this from someone saying, every time people walked in your life and they do what they do, like they were doing to us, actually they clean part of your karma and allow you to, let that old karma pass. Like they were cleaning your energy, they cleaned your energy, and they carry your karma with them. Bad karma, whatever you were paying for, they were carried with it. So that means that we've been cleaning up. We've been cleaned all the time. And let these people carry with the thing that we were dragging for many years, 10 or 12 years at least. We were dragging so much pain. And every time we were left behind, they were cleaning our energy. So it made sense when I heard this from someone say this, because I said, oh, right, it does make sense, because it's like saying, you know what, every time you close a door, something new is open and it's better. And of course it makes sense, because every person that does wrong to you, they're going to clean your karma and carry it with them. So it's going to go and jump on them. And meanwhile, you're going to be cleaning up and cleaning up and cleaning up whatever past karma we've been carrying on our shoulders is going to be carried for the person who keeps hurting us. Whoever does that, new people coming up and keep doing this and they keep doing this, you know what? It's doing us a favor. Seriously. So now we definitely going to see things better, and we are going to feel happy. Not 100%, maybe 95%, but it's enough. It's great, because we are going to feel it now, finally. The only thing that I have to say is, this is a promise of new things in love. New things coming. Am I seeing something new in love now? No, I don't know. Did you meet someone recently that is not this person or this type of energy? Do you know it's different? So this is not that person. But I know who this person is. Seriously, I know. Okay? So when I saw this, I was like, wow, I know, I understand this. All right? So happiness is coming. Promise of love. Promise of good things, even at work. And even Jupiter, the planet of growth and the planet of luck, is going direct in our 6th house, which has to be with work, health, healthy routines, habits. And I think things are going to be great when it comes to our health as well. I needed to mention this. I think I didn't mention it in Spanish, but things are going to walk pretty good when it comes to our health also. The only thing that I would say that I would worry about is about Mercury retrograde on 3rd house in our communication and transportations, which might be some frustrations and delays. And I have to mention, we have someone who could be either a fire sign or a earth sign who is envy and jealous of us. Yes, that's why we have this energy of the Mother Wands and the Mother of Pentacles. And the Mother Wands obviously is the energy of jealousy. The Mother Wands. This is the jealousy card. This is the envy, the angry, the moody, the bully. And this is the person who could be an earth sign, but as well as a fire sign. Someone who just could be either an acquaintance, someone in a group of the people we're going to hang out with, or, whatever it is, that we need to keep an eye open, because we might not know clearly who it is, because the moon is here. But I have a feeling we kind of gonna know anyway. But whatever it is, this person is, we're gonna be a little bit of untouchable anyway, Gemini, because we have the Judgment card. We have the promise of happiness, in second chances in love and work and health and everything this month. And I know lunar eclipses and the solar eclipses are here to be annoying to a lot of people in this month. but not for us, not what I see. I think we have much more to gain from now on in the next 2-3 years than actually being stuck in unnecessary crap, especially dealing with people who wants to play a role in trying to make us frustrated about things. So we need to literally walk away from these people and try to stay in a positive, with positive vibe, hanging out with people who give us positivism and drink with us a cup of wine. Yes, a glass of wine. So remember, my jammies, we always get those people. Why? Because we're very extroverted and we kind of like the fun of the party, right? We're like, yay! And then we always gonna get this Mother of Pentacles around it. They're like, she is so annoying. She's so horrible. She talks a lot. She talks because, you know, we can talk. But we do gonna have to have a little bit of, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with how we communicate. It's in our third house. Third house is going to be in our third house of communication, Mercury retrograde. So, you know, that means can be misunderstandings and something. So let's try to keep it clear and keep the energy of the Five of Swords, which has to be with honesty and clear communication and consideration to people. But we are going to have those people too. It's just this one. It's always one. It's always one. You know how they are when they see us Geminis doing well. There's some Geminis that start doing well, and when they start doing good, you guys can be so extroverted and talk about it. It's just, oh, I'm doing so great, everything's so well, blah, blah, blah. And then people get a little upset because we Geminis can be like that a little bit. Like, people would consider us show off. It's just, we're not showing off. It's just naturally we are so extroverted and lovely. So of course, when we're not lovely and extroverted, we can be very in our other tween mood, which is, ugh, you know, sometimes. But it's mainly when we try to defend our point, because we don't like to be treated wrong, which we have been treated wrong, especially with this type of people that came to our life and try to take love from us and take advantage of us and whatever it is. But guess what? Yes, we get in this. So anyway, this has been short, straightforward, and I love it. If you want a personalized reading with me, down below this down here below this video, you're going to find all the information that you need to contact me on my Facebook page. All the prices and packages I'm offering for the personalized reading, and how to order it. And there's a link where you can order your reading directly through the link. You can just pay it or whatever, and then contact me and say, I already ordered, and this is what I want, what I need, and you tell me your questions through my Facebook page. You can follow me on Instagram, but do not contact me in Instagram for personalized reading, because I've had people doing that, but I can't really tell you enough information. I need my desktop. So do it through my Facebook. And another thing is, okay, the name of this deck of cards, it's there with a link if you want to, you know, see it or buy it, acquire them or whatever. It has nothing to do with me, by the way. But people has been asking me for the name of the cards, and I use, they would like to get them, so I leave it there for you to, you know, doing the easy job for you. Like, you don't have to actually look for the cards. It's right there, so you can get them. And what else? I think that's it. So I'll see you in the mid-month of July, or I'll see you when I talk about my crystal healing and my videos of crystal healing, or in my personal workouts that I do. Remember, my channel is about body, soul, and mind alignment, and that has to be with everything I do, and I actually upload here in my channel. So remember, physical activity is good to release stress. Guidance is great to help you to see where the path is going. Is how do you know the guidance for the journey. And crystal healing is very good to you know, work with your working with the healing crystal has to be with the qualities and benefits they can bring to your life, spiritually too, and physically. So this is why I created, so I can pass the information that I've learned, and how do I work with these things, and how do I do it for me, my friends, and clients, and whatever it is. So you know what, this is what I do, and it keeps me aligned, it keeps me balanced, and I have learned so much, and I want you guys to learn with me, and so we can learn together too. And if you have any comments, and share this video too, and subscribe, and that's it. I send you a big kiss, my jammies, and much love and much light, and I see you. Ciao.